personnel. Always feel good with them at the helm. The way you want to set up your X-ray security is you want the short, heavy-set woman at the front with the skin-tight uniform. That's your first line of defense. You want those pants sprayed on. You want them so tight, the flap in front of the zipper has pulled itself open. You can see the metal tangs hanging on for dear life. Then you have that other genius down at the other end, looking in the TV screen. I always look in that little TV screen. I cannot make out one object. I don't know what this guy's doing. This Einstein has chosen to stand in front of X-rays 14 hours a day. That's his profession. I mean, he's going, what's that, a hairdryer with a scope on it? That looks okay, keep it moving. What's this, some type of bowling ball candle? Keep it moving, don't hold up the line, don't hold up the line. I also go into those little airport bathrooms. Why is it that we cannot have the regular twisted on, twisted off, Cuban-style faucet? No, they had to install those one-handed, spring-loaded, pain-in-the-butt Alcatraz-style faucets. You know the ones that I mean, where you gotta go like, ooh, I got a little water there. Ooh, another couple drops. Is it too risky for the general public to be in charge of the water flow? What is it that they think we would do if we had the faucet? Turn them all on full, run out into the parking lot laughing, pushing each other into the bushes? Come on, the water's on, let's go! I turned it on full blast! You idiot, we're businessmen, we're gonna miss our flight. Who cares? Water! That's what they think will do. The people in these little shops in the airport know what the prices are every place else in the world. What, do they think they have their own little country out there? Tuna sandwich, $14. We think that's fair. Yes, that's what we charge in our little country. So then they get on the plane. The pilot always has to come on the PA system. He's so excited about being a pilot he can hardly stand himself. Then he's got to tell you what he's going to do. Here's how I'm going to do it. First I'm going to take you up to 20,000. Then I'm going to make a left by Chicago. And then I'm going to go south by Pittsburgh. You're on the back seat going, yeah, fine. Just do whatever the heck you gotta do. You don't know what's going on. Just end up where it says on the ticket, really. That's our only concern. Why bother him with what I'm doing? Knocking on the cockpit door. I'm having the peanuts now. Yeah, that's what we're doing back here. And I'm gonna have them all now. I'm gonna have a few. I don't want to finish it because it's such a big bag. Then the stewardess always has to come out, put on their little show. One of them's behind the curtain reading the script while the other one's acting it out. We have seatbelts, oxygen masks, the things for you to use. They tell you how to use the seatbelt in case you haven't been in a car since 1965. Oh, you lift up on the buckle. Oh. I was just going to break the metal apart. I thought that's how it works. I was going to attempt to tear the fabric part of the belt. I thought if I could just get started. And they always have to close that first class curtain. They always have to give you that little look. Maybe if you worked a little harder, I wouldn't have to do this. So the last time I traveled, I came home with a cold. So I went to the drugstore to get a cold medicine. I was completely overwhelmed by it. I mean, there are 6,000 products here that are perfect for me. I mean, this one's quick acting. But this one is long lasting. When do I need to feel good? Now or later? That's a hard question. In the commercials, they always have to show you the human body. It's always this guy. No face, mouth open. This is how drug companies see the public. And they always have the tube coming down here, going into the circle area. These are the complex inner workings of the human body, I suppose. I bet they put that up at the first day of medical school. Okay, everybody, so you got your tube coming down from the mouth, and that goes into your circle area. That's pretty much all we know. That's it for today. Then as tomorrow, we're going to make people wait in a little room in their underwear. And then you'll all be doctors. That's all there is to it. And they always have to tell you, here's where you hurt in the commercials. Pain is usually represented by lightning attacking the guy. Glowing redness is popular. Sometimes part of the guy will just burst into flames. Some of the time the whole guy's just out of focus. I never had a doctor tell me, are you having any pain? Yes, I am. Are you having any lightning with the pain? Have you been in a funhouse mirror at any time? Most of the time, everybody nowadays wants extra strength. You can't even get strength anymore. Strength is off the market. It's all extra strength. What's extra? Well, that's more. We're gonna throw a little, extra your way. Don't say anything about it. Some people aren't satisfied with extra. They want maximum. Give me the maximum strength. Give me the maximum allowable human dosage. Figure out what will kill me and then back it off a little bit. That's the kind of pain I'm in. Going in to see the doctor isn't any easier. Because when you go into the doctor, you always have to wait in the waiting room. There's no chance of not waiting. That's the name of the room. Now you're pretending to read your little magazine while you're actually looking at the other people. I wonder what he's got. That guy's a goner. And you're very excited when they call you because you think you're going to see the doctor. But you're not. You're actually going into the next smaller waiting room. Now you don't even have your magazine. Now you have your pants around your ankles and you're sitting on that butcher paper they pull out over the table. Sometimes I bring a pickle with me and I put it there next to me on the table. I don't know. In case the doctor wants to fold the whole thing up for a to-go order. But I hate the extra waiting that I have to do. Oh, maybe I'll turn that up a little bit. Whatever the heck that does. Take all the tongue depressors out, lick them all, put them all back in. Two can play at this waiting game. The doctor always wants you to take your pants off. Take your pants off and get in there. I will speak to you with no pants. For once I'd like to say to that doctor, you know what? I'm not ready for you yet. You go back in your little office and I'll be in there in a minute. And get your pants off too. I don't know what he needs that little office for. I guess he doesn't want people seeing him looking stuff up. What the heck was that? Holy cow, that was kind of gross. I'm in big trouble here. That wasn't the tube or the circle. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience.
Yeah, Nick!
Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Woo!